Summer is here, and many of you might be heading to the gym, maybe to take off those extra 10 pounds to look fit and fabulous for the beach or the pool, but you might be overlooking a critical way to build your self-confidence and enhance your appearance, and that's by enhancing your smile.
I love that idea, and here this morning is Dr. Timothy Chase. He has more than 15 years of experience in both traditional and cosmetic dentistry, and is a practicing partner in Smiles NY, a leading cosmetic dentistry practice in New York City. Good morning.
Hey, thanks for having me out.
Welcome to the show.
This is exciting to talk about because a lot of people, when they think of looking great, they think of hair color, makeup, maybe the latest fashion in their clothes. But you think one of the best things to do is to enhance your smile, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, think about when you first meet somebody. You know, you meet them, you get introduced, you shake their hand, and you look right at their teeth.
You do?
You do. And, you know, the last thing you want is to have somebody look at your teeth and go, wow, that's not so nice. So there was a study done, American Academy of Cosmetic Dentistry recently, where they showed people two sets of pictures. One where they showed good teeth, same person, bad teeth. And what they did was they asked people to rate the smiles and the individual on how attractive, which we would assume better teeth made you more attractive, but also how intelligent and also how successful they thought the people were. And just from having better teeth, everybody had a grade of almost 2 grades higher.
Interesting.
Wow.
Builds that self-confidence, if you will.
Oh, absolutely. It's part of who you are.
Now, what I like about you is, or what sets you apart, I should say, is you really believe in starting with like a least invasive solution as opposed to maybe something more drastic, which is good for someone like me because I'd be leery about cosmetic dentistry surgery. You know?
Many people are, and they have this preconceived notion that cosmetic dentistry is going to mean that they're going to get a mouthful of fake-looking veneers.
Right.
So what I try to tell my patients or anybody who comes to me is that we start with the least invasive whitening or cosmetic recontouring, and then if that is, you know, not good enough, then we can move to maybe straightening your teeth using Invisalign or any other form of orthodontic treatment to move your natural teeth to a better position. And if you have more of a problem that can be helped with whitening or the Invisalign, only then do we start to look at treatments such as a minimum prep veneer to really conserve as much of your natural tooth structure as you can, because most people don't know, and I bet you guys didn't know, that the only thing that'll last a lifetime is a tooth that hasn't been touched. Anything a dentist does is a temporary. It might be a long-term temporary, it could be a 15-year temporary, but anything that we do is going to need to be redone, you know, at some point in the future. So I really try to maintain a person's natural teeth as long as we can.
One of the things, let's start talking about whitening, because that was one of the things that you mentioned as a way to enhance the smile. People, there's a backlash right now with those really white, almost purple blue looking smiles. People are going for something a little natural. A little more natural?
I hear more and more people come in and say they don't want to look like Ross from Friends, you know, with the glow-in-the-dark teeth.
Love that episode.
You did? It's a good one.
It's a good one.
They were literally glow-in-the-dark. It was wonderful. So people have a backlash, and we tend to use the whites of somebody's eye in order to determine whether or not we're getting to the proper shade or are we going too far. If there's a big discrepancy between the two of them, we feel that we've given you too much or maybe not enough. But we tend to use that as a target.
And is this something that happens with age?
There is an age component to it. As we get older, we wear away the enamel, which gives the teeth the pearly whiteness that it has. And underneath that enamel is a darker yellower color. And as we get older, unfortunately, the enamel gets thinner and more of that dentin shows, so you have more of a yellowish hue to your teeth.
And I'm sure things like coffee?
Oh, coffee, red wine, red sauce, all are things that you should avoid in whitening your teeth for the summer in order to keep that smile looking bright and white.
Now, you work with a lot of celebrities, which I love. You're discreet. You don't ever tell what celebrities you work with, but what celebrities, besides the ones you work with, have the ideal smile, that perfect smile that people are trying to get?
She's been in the news a lot lately. Jessica Simpson has beautiful teeth. Whether she brushes them with a toothbrush or a sweater, you know, they're beautiful. Halle Berry has beautiful teeth. Jennifer Lopez has an absolutely beautiful smile. If you go classic, Julia Roberts has a wonderful, big, broad, beautiful smile.
And let's say someone like me, or Beth for that matter, you know, if we want to just do something at home, those whitening toothpaste, are they good?
I tend to steer people away from the whitening toothpaste.
Really?
Yeah, I think that you should use a basic toothpaste that does a really good job of cleaning your teeth, because cleaning your teeth is the most important thing. Health of your gums and your teeth is even more important than the whiteness of your teeth. Studies have linked the unhealthy aspect of your mouth to cardiovascular disease, kidney disease. Even, you know, there was a study about low birth weight of infants based on their mother's periodontal condition.
Wow.
So what I like to do is have people use regular toothpaste and regular floss. And if they're looking for whitening product, go to your dentist to get the best type of whitening you can get. And if you can't get to your dentist, one of the name brand over-the-counter whitening trays works very well.
Okay. Well, you know, this has been incredibly informative. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank
It
you
was a
very
pleasure
much.
to have you.
Thank
I'll
you
reach
very
over
much.
to you.
And if you'd like more information on Dr. Timothy Chase or on how you too can have that perfect smile for this wonderful summer season coming up,
Make sure to visit his website, and it's smilesny.com. We'll be right back.